Prime Minister Mottley wants countries in the Caribbean and Latin America to see the newly launched Alliance for Security, Justice and Development as an opportunity to work together to fight against the devastating effects of organized crime. Addressing the official launch of the alliance and the signing of its foundation through the Barbados Declaration, Prime Minister Mottley says the separation between Latin America and the Caribbean that has come by historic links and as a result of language has now to be bridged.
Because it does not exist in the eyes of the criminal community. We have many prisoners from Latin America in our prison, and I'm sure across the entire Caribbean it is the same. And I have no doubt that Latin America and Central America have many prisoners from the Caribbean who do not speak Spanish but speak other languages, English or French or Dutch. And therefore the lesson that we must leave here is that this alliance and the ability to communicate and partner at the international level, but within our domestic boundaries, will be the only basis for success in wrestling crime to the ground.
Ms. Mottley adds that while most regions across the world have theaters of war, this region has theaters of conflict and violence.
It is up to us to ensure that our region, not just the Caribbean Sea, but the Americas, remain truly a zone of peace. And the zone of peace will come not simply in being happy that there is no formal war, but being satisfied that guns do not play the same role as if there was formal war.
The alliance aims to promote evidence-based regional, sub-regional, and national actions and public policies to strengthen institutions, prevent community harms, including youth recruitment, and mobilize resources to address and provide coordinated responses to organized crime. Attorney General Dale Marshall says recognizing that vulnerable families become easy fodder for the criminal element, government established the 1,000 Families Initiative to break intergenerational poverty.
We're about to implement a system of life coaches. We know the communities where these most vulnerable families live. We understand the dynamics. And through introducing a system of life coaches, we hope to be able to provide emotional and other support for these families so as to ensure that we can steer their children away from the criminal element.
Meanwhile, President of the Inter-American Development Bank, Elan Golfang, says 18 countries and 11 organizations have joined the alliance thus far.
18 of our 26. This is unprecedented. And I must tell you that others are coming, and they will be joining us in the next few days.
The alliance was launched during the Regional Security and Justice Summit. Anesta Henry, CBC News.